Hello everyone, welcome back into our Deity Every Leader Challenges Hungary, and you can just sit and enjoy this beautiful music right now. The score of this game is unbelievable. We got tanks now, and we're going to take those tanks and we're going to run through all of Lady Six Guys cities if we can. And as soon as we get nukes, we're going to travel over to America and nuke the poop out of them. Nuke the poop out of them is the plan. Alright. Hey. Do you want me to bring the tanks down? Do you want me to? That was a dumb, suicidal move. That was silly. I don't know why you did that. Come on, man. You're better than that. Shells is really good. Shells does a lot of damage. Yeah, Lady Six Guys mailed it in. Another tank. Oh, we can make that a tank army. That's probably worth doing. Ooh, that noise is so cool. I regret nothing. That was hilarious. This is sadistic, but fun. Ah, you didn't die. Yikes, that's not good. That is not what I wanted. This Hussar might be dead, Reno. I think that Hussar is gonna die. If I had to guess, that Hussar is dead, unfortunately. Another artillery, come on down. Grab a stash and join the bash. One time I complained to someone in my family that I couldn't grow a mustache, and they went out and bought me a mug. It said, grab a stash and join the bash, just to make fun of me. I thought it was rude. I thought that was mean. Very funny, clever, but mean. You don't do that. That was so unnecessary. Taking my insecurities and turning them into a prank. How dare they? Waha! I'm Harold. And I'm BFFs with Odin. That's not a good deal. But you know, I feel bad for you. So, that's fine. I do feel bad for her. No! Why is there a military emergency? Go away, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. That didn't hurt me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I thought they were definitely gonna hurt me there. We're gonna be an army. Thank you very much. Ooh, we're also gonna be an army. Oh, you can still be hit by this. I was trying to avoid getting hit by this. That's alright. Not ideal, but... Wow! Wowza. Unfair. Unfair advantage up here. 4-on-1. Not very nice. I'm actually wanting to keep the builder here, because that way he'll take the builder instead of... Whoa! Who's that? Who is that? Who's raiding? Hello, hello, hello. Travilo, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Travilo. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Parrot Frenzy. Optic Vipes. Scroats McGoats. Scroats McGoats. That's such a good name. Welcome in. Tarvis Raid, I appreciate you. Hello, Swishy Wishy. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hopping in. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bradley. We play Civilization a lot. We are doing a Deity Every Leader challenge, playing every leader on Deity, and trying to do what makes each leader most fun, not necessarily the best way to play each one. And so we're Hungary, and we're trying to just levy things and destroy things. And that's pretty much where we are. America's... Hello, Squishy Wishy, welcome in. America's probably going to win this game. We didn't even discover them till about 20 turns ago, and they're already...
I think this is the beginning.
They're already launching stuff into space. Yeah, we're behind. We need to get, like, our goal is to get nukes and just nuke everyone here, but if you're going to stick around for the game, just expect lots of things to die.
Louis,
that's the plan.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Travilo, Squishy Wishy. What were you guys doing? Travilo, how was your stream? What were you guys playing? I'm going to assume Civ, but sometimes you get raids from strange places. Okay, we were playing The Last of Us, and your stream was just in the recommended tab. You're like, cool. I probably want a builder here. I want more units, but I can upgrade a lot of units here. Another raid. Bose! Hello! Hello! Hello, Bose. Coming in with 67. The stream is getting frisky now. The stream is getting crazy. Hello, Bose. Bose, your clan is gonna like this. Peppermint Butler's here. We discovered America 20 turns ago, and he's like into space already. So we've converted our plan into get nukes and nuke people until we lose. And that's our plan. So you guys will like all the destruction. There is one really good lake to nuke. It's right here. It's the single. I've been thinking about this, Bose. Anytime I think nukes, I think of lakes now. It's just like Pavlovian. So this is our nuke lake. It sucks that it's our own lake, but it is our nuke lake. This one right here. It's the perfect lake. Oh, jam the game. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for following.
Friendship.
I appreciate you all. Thanks for the raids, guys. Travilo and Bose. So in Krakow, we don't have a lot of surplus food, but we have a lot of land for farms, right? So we could grow this population pretty high. The problem is then you have to build neighborhoods, and neighborhoods make you susceptible to getting spied on and having all the tanks spawn in your empire. And I don't like that. I don't have enough spies to counter spy it, so I'm in a bit of a standoff here. Where if we have any chance of winning this game, we need to get all these cities to max population. But man, neighborhoods just feel so terrible. Because they just instantly get spied on every time. I think the factory is the first priority. 6 turns, and then all the cities, at least these 3 cities, will get the extra production.
Of a beautiful friendship.
Super Peach, welcome in. I think if we do this factory, at least these 3 cities will get the extra production boost, so that's nice. There's not another factory around here. Also, if you're wondering if a lot of these cities are named after Hamilton songs, they are. That has been a running meme of the last couple streams, is Hamilton songs. So if you're wondering, like, hey, Aaron Burr, sir, is that a Hamilton thing? Totally. That's exactly where we got it from. These barbs are annoying, but nothing that a tank core can't deal with. There's 2 camps, though, and I don't want to mess with them. I hate having to deal with this many barbs on turn 253 after they didn't appear for all of the game. I like to go for a 2-for-1 ratio, art museum to archaeological museum. It's not a culture game, but we'll go for that. I know I have 2 art museums coming up. Yeah, it's my community goal for channel points is to sing a Hamilton song. I mean, there's only really 2 options. Like, people are either going to pick My Shot or Satisfied, but I'll sing any of them. I'll sing it from any character's perspective, too. I don't mind. It's your channel points.
Louis?
Constriction, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful friendship.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Travilo. Yeah, always happy to help. Also, check out, while you're here, Matthias, who just raided, Peppermint Butler, who's in chat right now. Absolutely amazing Deity Civ players. All very different play styles. And so you can check out those streams as well. Fantastic, fantastic streams. And then there's a whole host of other ones. The Game Mechanic, Neurodrome, just to name 2 off the top of my head. Who am I missing? Foibles is really great. I hate doing this. I need to be like Bose and have a command for it all. But there's lots of people. There's a whole Civ community that'll help you out. I wanted to build planes before we don't have aluminum, which feels really bad that we have no way of getting aluminum. But that's fine. It is what it is. I've got good unit production here. I feel like I might as well build units. Where are we at for oil? We're perfectly even. That's what I thought we'd be at. So no more tanks for us. That's sad. I like the tanks. I think you just keep going for field cannons then. Go for the army if it's only going to be 9 turns. I'm pretty much just holding out for nukes though. We're just gonna kill Maya with the artillery and tanks, and then as soon as we get nukes, I don't even know how we can't get bomber, so I don't even know how we're gonna shoot the nukes. Maybe just a missile silo, or a nuclear sub, but that probably needs aluminum too. We'll figure it out. We might have to trade for some aluminum, just one set, so we can at least get one bomber going. It is scary. I was late to the party on naming cities with channel points, and I haven't regretted it. If that means anything. I purposely didn't do it because I had the same thought, and then everyone on my channel had like 10k channel points and nothing to do with them, and that felt bad too. So, but I think the Community Hamilton one is going to be sick. I'm excited for that day. An embassy, you know what, Dido? You can do whatever you like, dog. Just don't hurt me. As long as you're not going to come and kill me, I could not care less.
Did you ever build a castle?
Hey, Taj Mahal. So the reason why we went for Taj Mahal is because we had good production and we could put a theater square next to it, so that worked out really well. But Taj Mahal really helps you stay out of Dark Ages, especially at the end of the game when finding era score gets harder and harder and harder. Having Taj Mahal kind of keeps you out of a Dark Age, which is really important if your whole game plan is to keep taking cities, because it becomes infinitely harder to keep them if you're not either in a normal or golden age all the time. So that was the rationale. We built it really late because it wasn't like part of the plan, but when the opportunity came up, we took it. Yeah, I wanted him to take the builder because I didn't want him to pillage the campus, so that went perfectly, and then we can just take our builder back. And no one even knows he was ever gone. Goats my goats. I will have a great stream. You have a great name and have a great evening as well. But I just want you to know, if you never return here again, there's some person on planet Earth that thinks your name is hilarious. There's somebody. Like, there could be more than one, but I'm one for sure. So you need a neighborhood as well. You don't have the surplus food though. We don't have a lot of good farm tile options too, and I'd love to build a holy site here if I could. Yeah, the +6 holy site. Yeah, I'm going to resign myself to not getting Mondo Burger much higher in population. I don't think it's happening. I think we grab builders though for the rest of this. How many? Are there any? Yeah, so there is a few people working pretty bad tiles. So it's worth getting a builder. 2? 2 plus if you grow into 11 pop. That's fine. We'll grab a builder there. You don't want to get into the trap of continuing to build on tiles when you don't have enough population to work them all. Right? Having 200 improved tiles is super nice, but if you don't have enough population to work those tiles, you're just wasting the production of the builders. Right? Like, you could build anything else with that production. So tank friend has got to heal. I don't want this, I mean, any field cannon that can shoot twice needs to be protected at all costs. I think, though, if we bring the artilleries a bit closer, they might become the focus. I don't want this, I like the position here to be able to attack anyone that comes up. So she's discovered armies now, too. Interesting. God, I want to pillage this so bad. It's like taunting me. I saw another field cannon here, correct? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll wait another turn. You won't have to cross the river, so we'll keep you there. Easy. You can heal here. You chill there. I don't think you're gonna die one way or another, but I am worried about it. 4.2 surplus food. What's your production? 50. That's not bad. Let's repair this first, and then we'll do a farm there, maybe. You love Civ? Good to hear, good to hear. Actually, for those of you, if you're new to the stream here, and you're like, I don't mind it, but I don't know about this guy, that's the YouTube link. We have a YouTube channel, and most of the YouTube channel is just VODs of our last couple games. But if you wanted to watch a full game before you commit or anything, that's where you do it. Building lumber mills in a game with Earth Goddess, I still don't feel good about it, but it's better than building mines and losing appeal on a whole bunch of tiles. And so chopping it would be more efficient, but building mines loses a lot of Earth Goddess for me, and I don't want that either. Because I want to still be able to buy units with Faith. And so you're kind of in a bit of a situation where you're doing the suboptimal thing on the production, so you don't lose the Faith. Description is Zulu game. What? Is it? It says Deity Hungarian domination for me. Did it update for people? I clicked update information again. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a Zulu game. I do promise I did update it. It says Hungarian now. Okay. Alright. We played Zulu yesterday. I don't know. It's like I'm looking at my Twitch. I don't know what else to do. I clicked update again and it says Hungarian for me. So I have, if it's not working, we'll all have to live. We'll all have to live with Twitch not working. Updated after a refresh.
Louis?
Alright. Alright. Ruffler 321.
Beautiful
Welcome in.
friendship.
Atomic Era Teddy Music second stream in a row. Oh yeah. That never gets old. I love you. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. Single player, Deity, regular size map, because the people at the beginning of the game hate me and said, no, you shan't play a small map, you fool. You must dominate on a huge map, which is very hard to do. I do want to point out at the beginning of the game, I said this exact problem would happen, where we wouldn't be able to dominate quick enough, and because the map was so big, we'd find someone like Teddy who was just winning anyway. I'm going to clip that and put it on Twitter. I remember saying this exact thing would happen if we played this map size. And everyone was like, no, dude, it's totally fine. You can totally win. I'm like, okay. I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to work. I really like the Zulu music. I have a hard time distinguishing like the different era music. I'm not going to lie. Like I might think of Atomic Era Teddy as just Teddy. Like, I have a really hard time. Oh, this is a sweet spot to just snipe from. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Observation balloons are so good. If you don't have bombers or aluminum, the next best thing is artilleries with observation balloons, for sure. Oh, you're not even close to healed. No units directly here. I'm not going to go much farther, but we'll stick around. These trade routes are still the best option for me, but I don't feel great about them. What is going for us, though, actually, if we can stop Teddy and Dido from winning, is that these two capitals right here are right next to each other. So we'll take these two in like 1 or 2 turns from each other, which does help speed up a domination win. So that's something that's going for us. Observation balloons and artillery. So observation balloons, you can use them with bombards too. It kind of just depends on what you hit and when you hit it. But observation balloons give +1 range to all your bombards and artilleries, or all your siege units really. But if you still have catapults, you're probably doing it wrong. And so you can park them. Like I can park my artillery really far away so it doesn't get hit. One of the problems with siege units is you have to put them really close a lot of the time, and then they can get hit by the walls, which isn't helpful, right? But having an observation balloon and
Louis,
parking them really far away.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Lay 03. You can combine, like, I think bombers are the best thing to do. I think bombers are just so good. But if that's not an option, artilleries with observation balloons is the next best thing. And if you're in a game where you don't get oil or aluminum, then just rip. I don't know what else to do then. You definitely need one or the other. I don't even know what I'm looking for with this guy. If I'm being perfectly honest, I used him to circumnavigate, and now he's just in the abyss. I'm happy that Dido's happy. It is a bit disconcerting, though, that the 2 people happiest with me are the people I have to nuke first. It's not what you want.
Had I been present at the creation?
Right. We've struggled a lot this game with allies. We haven't had any allies this entire game, and it made using the Hussars really hard. We've also levied a grand total of 2 units, because all the city-states, look at this. We managed, against all odds, to seize a whole bunch of city-states. We've had these 4 for most of the game. And they made a combined total of 2 leviable units for us. Which, again, feels terrible. Right, and then I played the Zulu game the other day, and we met Antananarivo, like, really late, and they had, like, 86 field cannons, and I was like, really? As soon as you get out of playing Hungary. I'm going to actually come here and pillage this. We're close to another army with faith. These guys are getting more pissed off. This tank is doing a good job, but... 400 science for each rainforest tile is terrible. I mean, I don't think I have a good option really anyway. Let's say that's 1200 science. How much is rocketry? 17, right? Like, it's just not worth it for us. There's a better great scientist this late in the game. Yeah, pass on that. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Now, why did we build this builder? Anything in particular? I don't think so. I think it was food, right? There was one city that was Mondo Burger that had 0.9. We'll build a farm here and see if that helps a little bit. You're working the tile anyway, and that won't get rid of the Earth Goddess. So we might as well try it. Feels bad. Roffler, the observation balloon, works for adjacent artilleries. So you can use it for the one it sits on and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6. They just have to be adjacent to it. So I could move this observation balloon here, here, or here, and it would still affect both of these. And then when it becomes a drone, it gives them combat strength as well. Oh, you didn't know you could pass? Yeah, you should definitely. There's a lot of great people you should pass on. It just keeps your existing points. Right? Like, it's not that this is bad. It's just there's better ones that I want, so I'll wait for the next one. Right? Yeah, you should definitely pass. It's really important in science victories, particularly to get the right great people, so I pass the most there. But yeah, if you don't want them, just pass. Like, I don't want you. Someone else can have you. That's why I just did the quick math. Like, okay, I might be able to find 1200 science. Like, here is 3. Right? So that's 1200. How much does 1200 science get me? That's like 4 turns worth of rocketry. Like, there's better things. Right? Especially if I can steal some of the space race ones so these ding-dongs don't get it. That would be better. That's just an example of a better option for us. Are you still struggling that badly? 18 turns. Let's buy you a builder. Let's get this all fixed up. This extra coal would be nice. Deleting your save file again? Don't delete your save file. That's silly. Don't do that. Just go to options and go turn between autosaves. And then just, when I was learning, I just chose all. Like, just save all your turns. And then whenever you mess something up or you want to try something new, you just go load game, autosaves, and it has all the turns that you saved. So let's say, like, this is turn 246. Let's say I messed something up 10 turns ago, and I want to go back and try that again. Instead of playing out this whole entire game, I'll just go options, or no, I'll just go load game, autosaves, and this 236, 10 turns ago. Right? And you'll just click on that, and it'll take you there. It's so much better than having to restart a game to try something else. It is, oh, it's definitely cheaty. It is definitely cheaty, but it helps learn without... The problem with Civ games is that it takes hours to play, right? So if you mess something up, right, like, you should be playing games to have fun. And I don't have fun sitting in a game, like, where I've messed, like, one little thing up, but it means I have to, like, hate this game for 4 hours for it to end, or I have to completely start again. It's a good middle ground for people who are learning. But feel free not to use them. That is also a thing you do not have to do. But I do recommend it. Also, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know you're cheating? Just you. Right? No one's gonna hold you accountable. 5.9, 4.2, 8.5. So we got some food going on here. Again, it's going to be mostly a housing issue from here on in with these cities. I really don't know what to do with some of these tiles. You can just keep putting farms down. It's not great, but at least the food and housing is useful. Oh, good God. A frigate armada? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I have no idea how I'm going to get these nukes off. Honestly, I have no clue. 1 week I have 80 hours played and restart it every day after I watch a stream. 100%. What's fun is like when you watch Deity streams, you'll like, it happens all the time. Well, you'll watch people who have like 1,200 hours in the game, right? Learn something completely new that you knew from the first game you played because it happened. That happens so often. I remember like Bostius one stream was struggling with someone who was about to win a science game. And then I was like, hey, yesterday in my game, if you just take the city that launched the project, it stops the countdown. I was like, whoa, crazy. Right, so like you learn things all the time, no matter how much time you put in the game. Right, what did I learn the other day? I learned something really stupid the other day that I should have known the entire time. But like this entire game, I've been learning all the mechanics of levied units because I just don't levy units ever. Right, so like you can't combine 2 levied units together. I had no idea. I had no clue you couldn't do that. If someone had asked, I would have had to just take a guess. I've never tried it before, right? And so you just learn stuff every time you play, no matter how long you play for. Also, if you are going to use the observation balloon strat, make sure it's actually on a tile with a unit. They're super easy to kill, and so if you put it over here, it will still work, but someone will just come and kill it, and then they're expensive to build. Or to buy, at least. I don't know how much production they cost. They usually buy them. Yeah, 5 turns. So you can build a field cannon in 7 or an observation balloon in 5, right? Like, it's not nothing to get another one back. That's just a PSA. 1,100, can I buy an army? My guess is not. No, not even close. 1,700 for armies, okay. We'll hold on to it. Giant death robots? They're fun, dude. That's about the most fun you'll have with the game, I think. I like GDRs better than nukes. Maybe that's how we'll win is GDRs, but they're not as quick as nukes in terms of what we're trying to do. We're going to take Tikal within 9 turns, and so that should be fine in terms of loyalty. We are set up. We'll probably hit a golden age, but if not, at least it's not a dark age. Okay, now Dido's getting pissed off. That's fine. I'm not here to make friends with Dido. Make peace. Get out of here. No chance. If I'm gonna lose this game, I'm destroying as much of your stuff on the way down.
Chief incalculable.
1,000 gold. That's really clutch. Okay, what we're gonna do here is this is still a core unit, and our artilleries are the only quick way to take these city down. And so, what do we have? 2 artillery cores? Was there one up here? I swear we built another one. Oh yeah, they're right here. So they're both right here. We have 3 or 2 artillery cores. Let's buy just regular artilleries to merge. Yeah, so that'll merge there for an army. We'll need to buy 1 more. Now with the gold, as we take cities, I think we'll just buy all the, if they don't have the infrastructure, we'll buy the basic infrastructure in a lot of the cities. They have monuments and granaries and stuff right away. Alright, so this city is donezo. Perfect. Thank you much. That was exciting. Alright, so you're gonna need food. We did pillage all of your farms, which is, oh, you know what? Not gonna lie, not a nice thing to do, but yeah, we're keeping it. 5 districts too feels real nice. Holy Site, that's awesome. Aqueduct, oh, they're all good except for the entertainment complex. This is what I'm talking about though. Like, look at that. This is like value. Half the time it's like theater square with no amphitheater and no adjacency bonus, entertainment complex with every single building, and then an industrial zone that doesn't have any adjacency bonuses and isn't near a place you can build a dam or an aqueduct or anything. So this is value. I am happy with that. To call, you were a good pickup. A bit late, but a good pickup nonetheless. Like I said, we're just going to buy like basic infrastructure if it needs it, not an arena. We'll go for the builder. We need nukes. GDRs are still way far down here, yeah. That's too far away. And we need uranium. That's the next problem, is I don't think we're going to... With our luck, we will... Oh! We have +3 per turn, so we have uranium already. Awesome. The game doesn't hate us. Hooray. Ah, it's just under the Taj Mahal. Ah, we have another one here, too. That's a lot of nukes. We can do a lot with that. That is an acceptable amount of uranium. I'm happy about that. That never happens. You never get enough uranium. I guess it makes up for not having any aluminum, though. Come and grab the sheep. That's all right. Can I kill you in one hit? Yeah. We're gonna get this builder back. This builder's being really good at bait and not getting our campus pillaged. What's aluminum good for? Aluminum. Have you ever done a domination victory as Eleanor without declaring war? So, yes. The #1 rule of the clan. There's 2 rules in the clan so far. It's making the rules of the clan. It's a process. Rule #1 is we hate Eleanor. Eleanor's the worst. Every game she's in, we just kill her because she sucks. She's so annoying and so hard to play against. But yeah, playing domination Eleanor without going to war is hilarious, and I have done it. It's amazing. I would recommend for anyone who's just looking for a good time with Civ to adopt that strategy. Aluminum, the reason why I'm so upset that we don't have aluminum is that you need it for bombers. Right here. Requires 1 aluminum and costs 1 aluminum per turn. So it's not the 1 aluminum that's the problem. It's the costing 1 per turn that's a problem. Like, I can buy aluminum from whoever I want, but I need to keep being friendly with them and keep being able to afford the aluminum to keep my planes. Right? And bombers are some of the best or the quickest ways to just rush down a domination game on Deity. Is you hit bombers and then you just bomb everything and you're good to go. And not having aluminum makes that tough. I think they just die eventually. I don't think it happens right away. I think the game gives you a minute. Someone will correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think they just die eventually. 2 turn for a trade route, that's fine. We took a market that had a commercial hub that had a market, so that makes sense. Repair all of this, please. Cool. Now we can kind of we can keep on keeping on. See, now it's really quick with the artilleries. I don't even really want to levy these muskets anymore, but every time we levy, I get more gold per turn because of the cards we have in. So maybe that's not too terrible. Any pro tips for preventing your spy from being caught? I have lots. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this YouTube video. We record these for YouTube video. I'm going to grab another beer as well, and we'll chat about spies. I love chatting about spies. I'm not a pro, though. I'll give you my tips, but I'm not a pro. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're on Twitch, stick around. If you're on YouTube, in the description below, there are links to Twitch, Twitter, and Discord if you want to catch us live or hang out on any of those platforms. Like and subscribe button or wherever they are, depending on which device you watch this video on. So click them if you like the video and you don't want to miss any other games in this Let's Play. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.